What's happening, YouTube? It's me, Bijan, aka Fitness with Bijan. Now I'm back again with another video, and in this video today I'm going to be talking about the power of discipline and routine. But before I get into the topic that I want to talk about today, if you are here for the first time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit that like button and let's keep it moving. Now, without further ado, I'm going to get into the video. Now, the power of discipline and routine. You know, this is a perfect tool to have in your toolbox, especially due to the fact that we live in an unfair world. And due to the fact that we are going to be coming from all sorts of obstacles, from all different directions. Sometimes we don't even know the direction it's coming from. It can come from the front, from the left, from the right, diagonal, behind you, up or down. And when you have this in you, man, there is nothing you can't do in this world, because trust me, when you have that tool in your toolbox, you'll be shooting for the stars. Nobody can't stop you out here. What made me do this video is that what I noticed a lot of the time is like we live in a world where a lot of us, we are too busy, like in my previous video that I did not long ago, which is called Stop Comparing Yourself. A lot of us, we compare. Not only do we not only compare, but we actually start focusing too much on what somebody else is going on instead of focusing on what we've got going on in our own life. And you don't know how much wasted energy you're putting in. You know, it's not being put towards the right stuff. It's being put towards the wrong stuff. And you know what this does? You end up falling short. You end up falling short to the point where you yourself is not progressing. You yourself is not even looking for an idea of how to progress, because your focus and energy is on somebody else for all the wrong reasons. We need to stop that. And sometimes, you know, I don't want to get too deep into this, but you see, there are a lot of mental health issues going on out here. Way too much. And it's just getting worse. Every direction I'm hearing mental health this, mental health that, mental health this, mental health that. But nobody is not really sitting back and saying to themselves, how did this start? Or why is it becoming worse day in, day out? Nobody's not asking themselves these questions. And what I've come to notice is that one of the reasons why we have mental health issues is because we're too busy on our devices, on social media. Social media has gotten to the point where it's just gassed people's head. And I'm thinking, what's this? No. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. Because this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are other mental health problems that other people are dealing with, such as if you're living on your own, or you're a widow, or just for many other reasons. But 9 times out of 10, when it comes to the ones, millennials like myself, who are going through it, trust me, it's because they're comparing themselves, or they are subscribing to somebody else's expectations. And it gets too much for them and they can't handle it, which leads to them either taking their own life or being put in the mental health category. And that's just bad. That is just bad. But what they fail to realize is that if they stuck, and I mean stuck, to a discipline and a routine on a day-to-day basis, they wouldn't be on the mental health list because they're too busy trying to get themselves together, too busy trying to keep it in their eyes on the prize. But how can you do this if you're not doing anything with yourself? You're not writing down things for yourself, or you're not trying to structure or rebuild yourself. You cannot do that. You cannot do that because you're too busy comparing and you're too busy not thinking of anything. You're just sitting there idle. And this is how mental health issues creep in. Which is why it is important to stick to a disciplined routine on a day-to-day basis so you don't lose your marbles. You don't lose your marbles, you keep your marbles intact. Because the reason what made me get on this video today is because this is just getting out of hand and it's just becoming ridiculous on a day-to-day basis. And to be honest with you, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Especially for us young people who are in the millennium category. So yeah, that's all I got time for today. But that's my little motivational and slash rant that I have for you guys today. So be on the lookout for more videos that I have in store. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and most importantly, turn on the notification bell. So that's all I got time for. I'll be seeing you later. Peace.